What's the worst thing someone did at your birthday party that completely failed? I was showing my parents my Pinterest board for my Sweet 16 when Tia stormed into the living room and slammed my laptop shut. "You're stealing all my ideas." She pointed at my screen like it had personally attacked her. "Dusty rose and gold? That's my color scheme." My parents exchanged a look. Tia was 13. Her Sweet 16 was still years away. "Honey, you can do the same theme when it's your turn," Mom said gently. "No, I can't. If she does it first, everyone will think I copied her." She started crying, actual tears streaming down her face over a party that wouldn't happen for 3 more years. My parents told her to knock it off and wait her turn, but that only made her push harder. And the funny thing is, each time she tried to ruin something for me, it somehow worked out even better in my favor. When she complained about the cake flavor, I switched from vanilla bean to chocolate just to keep the peace. The bakery just so happened to be running a promotion that week for chocolate-flavored cakes, so the switch came with 3 gold leaf decorations. Tia's face went red when she saw just how much prettier the cake turned out. Then when she whined about my DJ being the same one she always wanted, I picked a different one. He turned out to be even better and cheaper. Soon, she moved on to actual sabotage. I caught her changing my RSVP list, marking my best friends as not attending, and adding random kids I barely knew. Then decorations started disappearing from my closet, only to find them shoved under her bed. When I confronted her, she burst into tears about how I was trying to make her jealous on purpose. "Jealous on purpose? Are you serious? I've changed every single thing that you wanted just to make you happy," I shouted. "Well, maybe you shouldn't have a party in the first place," she screamed back. Mom ran to the room to stop our fight. She sat Tia down and told her, "This is your sister's moment. You can plan your party in a few years. Just let her have this, okay?" Tia nodded and apologized through her tears, and I believed in that moment that she had finally let this go. She didn't. A week before the party, we went dress shopping. I found the perfect one, something very flowy and elegant with a beautiful beaded back. I hung it outside the fitting room while I tried on shoes. When I came back, there was a massive purple juice stain bleeding down the entire front. Tia stood nearby sipping from a smoothie cup, eyes wide with fake shock. It must have fallen. The store manager rushed over, horrified and apologizing like it was their fault. She disappeared into the back and returned with an even more stunning dress in my exact size, same price, from a shipment that had just arrived that morning. Once again, Tia's sabotage somehow made things better for me. When we got home, I told my parents about what had happened, and they instantly knew Tia was the culprit. They warned her that if she pulled anything at the actual party, there would be serious consequences. She said she understood. She lied. The party turned out more beautiful than I ever imagined. I sat with my friends while my parents kept an eye on my sister, making sure nothing would go wrong, and for most of the night, it was perfect. Then my dad announced it was time for the slideshow. My parents had spent weeks putting together this montage of me growing up, set to my favorite song. But when the screen lit up, the photos weren't the ones they'd selected. They were the worst candid shots from my entire childhood. Me mid-sneeze at age 7, food stuck in my braces, that one Halloween where I ended up going as SpongeBob. There were even videos of me rollerblading for the first time and falling flat on my face. Every single embarrassing moment was there for everyone to see. The crowd's laughs got louder and louder as the slideshow went on. Tia saw how everyone was enjoying the slideshow, probably even more than the original, and became furious. She got up from her seat and stood in front of the projector screen, holding her hands out to block the rest of the slideshow from playing. "No, no, no, why are you laughing? Make fun of her. Call her ugly," she screamed. "Tia, stop it," Mom shouted. "Get off the stage," one of my friends yelled. That's when she did something unforgivable. She marched toward the gift table, and before anyone could react, she grabbed a wrapped box and raised it over her head and slammed it down onto the floor. Fortunately, the one gift she had grabbed had a stuffed animal inside. My dad caught her arm before she could pick up another one. "That's enough," my dad said through his teeth. They walked her straight out the door while the entire room watched in silence. After the party, my parents sat Tia down and told her there would be no Sweet 16 for her. None. If she wanted one, she'd have to get a job and pay for every single thing herself. Actions have consequences, and it's time you learned that, Mom said coldly. Tia cried for weeks. She begged, she bargained, she threw tantrums, but my parents didn't budge, so she went out to find a sugar daddy. But that was a whole other legal messy story.